Hi, this is Ed Driscoll. Welcome to Silicon Graffiti. In the old days, entertainment was very much a one-way street. Corporations in New York and Los Angeles produced it. We watched it. But the internet and the personal computer changes everything. Webster's dictionary defines Twitter as to utter successive chirping noises, or to talk in a chattering fashion. And on the internet, these days, it definitely means the latter. Twitter is an online social medium. It's sort of an online police scanner in terms of the headlines it captures, combined with an internet chat room. Frankly, I'm not sure who thought we needed a combination of police scanner and chat room, but it's an awful lot of fun.
Follow me. Tweet, 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 kitty. Follow me. Tweet. Tweet, tweet. Follow me. Tweet me, Twitter me. Tweet. Follow me. I'm awake now. I'm brushing my teeth. Tweet. I'm checking the mail now. No. Tweet. I can't figure out what to wear today. Tweet. Just got up. Making cereal. What are you guys doing? Twitter!
The key to Twitter is that it limits sentences to 140 characters or less. It makes sentence writing a game, trying to pack in exactly what you want to say within those prescribed limits. Speaking of which, why was 140 characters chosen?
Well, the original reason it's 140 characters is because we wanted to support SMS. And we put a lot of focus on that at first. And SMS text messages normally are limited to 160 characters. So we needed some room for the name. And we decided on 140. And it had sort of an unpredictable, I think, effect on people's web usage and all the other usage. I built blogging software before where for a number of years it was about removing constraints and adding features and letting people add more and more. And in a way, Twitter is like that, but completely stripped down. And it creates a new dynamic and it lets people actually have a lot more freedom in what they do.
So, who's on Twitter? Besides me, of course. There are some big names of tweeting. A few of which are ghostwritten. A few of which are satirical. Some are using Twitter mostly to distribute links to their blog posts or articles. Whereas others are having a serious one-on-one dialogue with their readers. Of course, the great thing about Twitter is that it isn't brain surgery.
Wow, live tweeting of surgery from Michigan, tweets one follower. While Dr. Rogers performs the robotic surgery, Chief Resident Dr. Raj Langani documents what's going on in real time.
There's the tumor, see it?
Dr. Rogers knows the Twitter universe is watching.
Some newcomers only have about 10 followers. Some veteran tweeters have thousands, even tens of thousands of followers. Barack Obama, who you may have heard of, seems to have stopped his twittering when a key job promotion finally came through in mid-January. But he has well over 350,000 people following him on Twitter. And then there are hashtags. What's a hashtag? And what do they allow users to do on Twitter? This is how radio talker Hugh Hewitt described them to me in February on Pajamas Media's PJM Political Show on SiriusXM Satellite Radio.
I like it because it allows for the instant forming of groups that are passionate about a particular subject in a particular time and space using something called as a hashtag. It's just a term of art within the world of Twitter. And so you type in your 140 characters, but you devote a few of them to signaling to the other people in that world what it's about. So you might put pound, you always use pound to do these hashtags. HHRS, pound HHRS stands for the Hugh Hewitt Radio Show, hashtag pound HHRS. I invite anyone to go to search.twitter.com, that's search.twitter.com during the show, and use that search term, that hashtag pound HHRS, and they will see a vibrant, many-party discussion of what's going on in the program, that it is interactive, not just with me, but among the listeners. And this happens almost every day on thousands of subjects by people who are using the microblogging of the Twitter technology.
Yeah, since I've gotten on there, it's amazing how many stories I first see pop up on Twitter and then hit the blogs and then hit the MSM.
Yep, speed is the need, and Twitter is very fast.
Twitter also has some interesting multimedia options. There are devices designed to allow you to Twitter on your cell phone, and applications to sync up your blog's RSS feed to Twitter for automatic feeds. A program called TweetDeck, available logically enough at tweetdeck.com, makes posting and keeping track of Twitter posts a breeze. Blip.fm allows tweeters to play DJ and queue up their favorite songs. Another application for Twitter was created by StockTwits.com. And while you can track your stock portfolio at Twitter, you may be getting just a bit carried away if you start taking your business advice from there. And there's also an applet for Twitter called 12 Seconds TV, which, as its name implies, allows for 12 seconds of video, sort of the visual equivalent of a 140-character tweet. You can't do all that much in 12 seconds, but you could make a promo for your latest video. Hi, this is Ed Driscoll. Tune into my latest video at eddriscoll.com. This week, it's a Twitterpalooza. But will Twitter actually replace blogging? I tend to doubt it. Technorati.com has been tracking over 130 million blogs since 2002. And as we know from the previous century, which saw the rise of first movies, then radio, then TV, and then the internet, all the while newspapers and magazines were still being printed, we know that no media ever entirely replaces another. Although, when old and new media interact, weird, wild stuff can happen.
And we're going to do all that and a whole lot more, answering questions by internet, Skype, email, and from over across the street.
Pony
Express.
Twitter
That's right.
too? Twitter?
We may start twittering too.
Okay.
That's all coming up.
But before we Twitter,
Yes?
Twitter. What? This is the throw. No. I'm shuffling up on the
Let's take a look, show you what's going on. Yes, please, officer, come get her.
So what's the next technology on the horizon? Who knows? But whatever it is, we'll be there. For Silicon Graffiti, I'm Ed Driscoll.